Yo, it's time to dangan some rompers. Ronpos.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Are you sure? Hey, Hina. Okay. Really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried?
'Cause, I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everybody else, and they can tell you all about it. So, is everyone waiting around somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. Yo, they had a pillow fight, and I missed it. Shit. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? They're being weird. They're being weird. The gym. The gym for reals. There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once. Wait, how can you be late to your own funeral? Whatever.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. They killed him. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
But what are you doing? What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
I like that Toko's just holding its ass.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Look at the cleavage, though. Thanks, Spike Chunsoft. Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? I can't believe Monokuma is dead and everyone is safe now. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fellow lying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the same exact thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey, guys. I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? That's a bomba.
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
Ah.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Got him. Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call me the race. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just to hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to the bottom edge of this Monokuma sprite where things are clipped off. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. You're saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Yeah, we back in it, boys. Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You could be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's
Duh.
all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment and the 2 chapters following it. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. God damn it. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I could do this. I'm a man and I could do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Thanks for reiterating. Look, it almost teleported me all the way up. Hey girl, hey. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Okay.
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Look at this ominous hallway, dude. We finally reached the climax. Let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Bum bum bum. Sounds like a good time to make a save. Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
Like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up when we were in there,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful. She's
I
just
mean-
standing back there, enjoying life. For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Somebody go get Sakura's body. Oh? What about that one thing? The pickaxe, baby, or the lawnmower. Just eat through the door.
So then,
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
what?
That's straight up unreasonable. But by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants. Damn, that's loud, dude.
Hey,
For serious, though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger. Yo,
If
Kyoko
you
said
spend
that.
all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Apparently not. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbus. No, I'm totally flabst of fap sauce. Thanks, dude. Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me, and so
Hello,
I'm here.
hello, it's the wondiferous murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. Where's the pickaxe, yo?
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. This is seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That just means there's one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yup.
Have you reached that certain age?
No, I haven't. Yup, now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? You already forget what we were talking about? You're missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpus? That's illegal, I think. Did you hear me? I said corpse. Oh, okay. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. Found a corpse in the garden? Yeah, let's say it a few more
What
times.
did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Someone's dead as hell. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Rip, dude. Shanked. I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Bum bum bum. Cool. A 5-second interlude to a little Italian bistro. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No
Are they
way!
really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Can we take the mask off? Seems like step 0. I need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their... Really? Come on, dude. One thing I do know. Just take the mask off. How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright pink. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden beneath these impenetrable clothes and masks. I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. If only we could remove the mask and verify this. Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off. See, look. Based Genocide Jill.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Oh, rip. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. Okay. It blew up, by the way. If you couldn't understand the subtext. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Great, now we're not going to be able to tell who it is. I guess that took care of it. Check their dental records. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What-
Yeah, it blew
what
up
did
like
you say?
12 times. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Look at the high heels, though. Those are still intact. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Yeah, brother. And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. No, that's wrong. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other
The
words,
mastermind. What? The mastermind?
what the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally, the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
That corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. What, he doesn't think a lady could be the mastermind? I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? Oh, true. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... Oh, lick my ear for like the 5th time.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. I read the strategy guide after all.
I see.
There's another student here and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermind-y, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro and she's a student here? And she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. She's not dead. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. Wow, that backfired on him.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Let's look at that knife. Right now I have to... Okay, let's not look at the knife. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
so,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Touch the body. Yo, look at this very nicely rendered USB drive. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Oh, it looked like a USB drive. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? What did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. No, that's obviously a different key. That's right, the key she stole is shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
The
words...
bio lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. I'm your errand boy now? Wait, what were all those again? The bio lab, the data lab, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms. Okay. Well, the bio lab is up here, so that's easy to check. Right, what does he mean I'm your errand boy now? What do you think you've been doing all this time, bro? The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Okay. This is a long, ominous hallway, dude. Holy shit. Look at this. That's a hallway and a half. Alright, let's check the data lab and the headmaster's office. The headmaster's room was locked before. Let's give it a shot. I went to insert the key. Won't go in. Guess that means the key doesn't go to this door. Yeah, I didn't think so. But had to check. Alright, let's check the data lab. The door to the data lab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. Click! It fits! Then this is the key to the data lab. I'd managed to unlock the data center. Shit, I said center. Damn it. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. Can I go in? I immediately headed back to the garden. Rip, dude. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data lab down on the 4th floor.
Huh?
Did we can get into the data lab now?
I see.
Interesting. Why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data lab and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. See? Lab. It's not the data center. Stupid dialogue. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words...
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Hey, girl. How's your post-being exploded life? Oh, not good, huh? Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that? Well, don't let it go to your head. Oh, she's just triggered. I'm so not happy about any of this. Yeah, get dabbed on, Toko. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door, and then it exploded and we were all vaporized at the end.